Boys and girls, December 18th, update patch notes. Let's see what kind of juice we got here today. Update contents. Weapon specific balance has been adjusted. What kind of spear changes did we get today? Fighting spirit runs wild. Skill 2 has been changed to 24 seconds. What was our skill down before? Isn't this a buff? 38 seconds to 24? That's why. What? What? Yo, this way. Yo, I don't give a fuck what's after this. 24 seconds on this? 24 seconds makes this under 20 seconds. With most builds, is going to be like 18 seconds. This is crazy. Wait, what's the duration? Dude, 4K shields every time. Oh my god, dude. Greatsword Spear is going to eat. 45-second cooldown going down to fucking 24. Like, that's insane. The skill cooldown for Sanctuary of Fighting Spirit, same as before. The party member buff, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. The effect has increased abnormality resistance has been added so that the remaining time increases by 0.2 seconds each time an attack is received to a maximum of 15 times. Increasing the status abnormality resistance has been added. So not only, from my understanding, that means not only is this going to give us 410, it's going to also increase, the time is also going to increase by 0.2 seconds for every time an attack is received. So it's kind of going to be like penance to kind of like a certain degree, kind of, not really. Up to a maximum of 15 times. That's huge. That means you're just going to be able to maintain it so much better, man. Executioner specialization has been added to Fighting Spirit. Okay. Increases melee range and magical hit for 6 seconds after 3 seconds. Increases all status effect hits for 3 seconds per target within an 8-meter radius. The hit increase effect increases with remaining time by 0.2 seconds each time an attack deals damage up to a maximum of 15 times. We're getting 410 hit on a 18-second cooldown for most people. It's 24 seconds. 18-second cooldown on 8-second duration, giving us a 4K shield, giving us insane amounts of CC resistance that increases based off of the time, the amount of, or that lasts longer depending on the time they hit, and we're getting 410 fucking hits and 90 CC chance. But who gives a fuck about this? This 410 hit on that. That's insane. Greatsword Spear. If you're running more Kai Shai Cow with a hit build, with this, your hit threshold, I shit you not, your hit threshold is going to be like 2,700 hit. No one's going to evade you. Fully prepared. Okay. When using the skill to move any location and fix long distance evasion for 3 seconds, an effect that increases long distance evasion. The effect of increasing abnormal status resistance and effect of increasing long distance evasion are applied as one stack. So they're giving us ranged evasion 420, and the effect of abnormal status and effect of increasing long distance are applied as one stack. So this isn't even a stack anymore. It's just straight up you use a movement skill. So if you use death from above with sentinel, immediately you're gonna have 770 CC resistance. So if you're building into CC resistance, like if you have like 700 collision resist, you're gonna have like 1400 throughout that period, and you're gonna get a random ass 420 evasion. The only thing that I can understand about this change, like this is a lot of evasion. The thing that I can understand, the thing I would say is like Spear Dagger builds, Spear Expo builds, honestly maybe even Spear SNS to a certain degree, because 420 with SNS is gonna give you another 500. It's gonna be like 920. This will actually give me like 1,000, 1,100 if I'm going SNS Spear with Fortitude build. With the gilded build, this will give me, I think, like 1k to 1.1k range evasion, 1 to 1.2k, and then with food, that's essentially like 1.1 to 1.2k range evasion, like without building for it. This is not actually bad. Yeah, because this can synergize with a lot of other passive buffs that can stack and give you a little bit, like a decent amount. This is interesting. It also lowers the evasion threshold you have to hit. Staff. Hey! way. Fixed issue where motion was output when applying freeze. Bro, let's go. Big dude, this is exciting patch notes for the staff users out there. Can I get some W's in the chat for our staff Andes? I'm pretty sure this is what all staff users wanted to see. Talking about the maximum value of abyss points has increased. The amount of rune rewards. Guys, did we do it? Did we do it? Bro! Selection chest. What? More details? More details. Okay. The Stone Guard Christmas tree. Okay. Yo, bro, I'm telling you guys what's crazy. What's crazy is how fast they actually implement the feedback. It was already too fast. It'll be even faster now for KR. But KR is going to 80 right now, Rupert. I can't speak on behalf of the grind from 60 to 80 in KR because I haven't done it. I'm not doing it right now because I'm focusing on my grind to 60 in global. But I can't imagine the Koreans being upset about this in KR, Rupert. Nobody liked the rune grind in Korea. Literally nobody. And they just increased it to 80 in KR. There's no chance Koreans are complaining about this. There's no chance. I would be shocked if we didn't get this. We always get the exact patches that KR gets when it comes to like the actual, which by the way, they told us at the TL meetup, the version, obviously, like we don't have Talandry, but like the updates is going to be the same. Talking about maximum value increase of 40K. Yo, let's go. Big. I like this. This is like 20K. I'll be honest, guys. 20K was enough, but it felt a little tight. It felt a little tight. But now 40K, this gives us, and before you think, oh my God, there's more abyss coins I need to do. That's not it at all. That's not it at all. This is way more casual friendly. Way more. Trust me. This increase in the 40K does not mean you have to do 40K instead of 20K now. This is just, you're not going to be capped at 20. You can cap at 40, which means you can play less. It's essentially saying like, okay, instead of like a 60 contract cap, we're increasing that cap to 120, for example, right? So this right here is objectively good. No one can sit here and say that this is bad. Because again, this is not saying that you need to do more. It's just giving you more flexibility. In order to improve the difficulty of rune growth when not playing challenge dimension, the reward amount has been significantly increased so that rune growth can be sufficiently achieved through other contents. That's literally what I asked them to do. That is literally what I told them, asked them to do. Holy shit, boys. That's fantastic. God damn, that's huge. So you don't have to do it. Listen, I love the trial dungeons. And I mentioned this in my video. I didn't want them to remove that, right? I thought it was good that you can get runes from it. I think it is fantastic, but not everyone wants to do that content, right? Not everyone. This is big. And this is good. Okay, you can obtain more runes from Abyss Dungeon, regional events, field bosses, guild raids, overlay. This is great. This is fantastic. I love this. This is great. Regional events and Abyss Dungeons. This is huge because not only, in my opinion, is open world dungeon grinding fun, but regional events, increasing the amount that you get significantly through the events is everything. Because that is what made Throne and Liberty very fun for me originally, was I didn't have to do it. I could do there are so many different things that I could do. So now I can go to fucking Dark Destroyers, PvP, and still get progress with runes. For example, assuming that that's what it is, right? Like, we're going to have to see the rewards, but I mean, they did say significantly increase the rewards. This is huge. Overworld dungeons and events and bosses. This is going to incentivize people to go out there and do different things. This is fantastic, man. This is huge. Token of contract. Dimension 1 no longer appears. Contract dimensional selection Lizard Island chest. Okay. Yeah, so you get a... Okay. Dimensional selection box can only be selected dimension 1 or 2. Has been changed to appear. Okay, so you get a selection. Improve the display characteristics. Okay, local times, mutant mushrooms. Okay, has been changed. That's Talandry stuff. Items that can be purchased with arena coins have been added. 5 rare rune probability chests. Don't we already have this in NA? Only green runes? Oh, rare runes. Right. Rare runes. Gotcha. I don't know if this is gonna make it in our version, just because different levels, right? Yeah, like for KR is pushing purple runes right now, right? So I don't know if this is gonna be in our version, but doesn't matter. It's arena coin anyway. God, we eating well, boys. Holy shit! It's been a long time since I played a game where it genuinely felt like every update was a W update for the most part, and our feedback was actually getting listened to and implemented. I need to make another video urging them to fix the clunkiness in combat, the slipping and sliding desync bullshit, and targeting. Cancer ass targeting. I need to push them to do that shit. That's, bro, you fix that clunkiness in combat and the targeting system in this game, I will play this game forever. I don't know. This is I'm speechless. This is a fantastic patch. I'm just really excited. The spear changes actually. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a spear main. This sounds overtuned. this sounds crazy. This sounds crazy to me. We'll see. I mean, I'm excited as a spear user, but this kind of sounds wild. So I'm excited about this. And obviously the big juice, in my opinion, is the runes, or the rune changes. Holy shit, big.